Well, it's Sunday fun day, and Scout and I got back. We actually went out and cut 6 lawns. We left about close to 11. We finally took off to go mow, and we were done by 2. Anyways, so we're back. He's up cleaning out the truck. Of course, it hasn't been cleaned out in a couple months, so it's piled up. And I decided I was going to mow some lawn, our own lawn. It needed it. And I've been kind of doing some way back behind the house cleanup that hasn't been mowed in a little while. That used to be a trail that went all the way through there, but it's been overgrown the last couple of years, which is good because there's a field. I'm going to do like a little yard tour on the Tiger Cat. Ride the Tiger Cat. So so these are all black walnuts, obviously. I used to have some birch trees down here. Anyways, I'll kind of go all over the yard. This used to be really nice grass back here, kind of, for country grass it is. It used to be mowed with a regular part of the yard, but once we put in our garden up there, this and that, which my veggie garden is way overgrown, the one with the teepee, I don't know, Scout always mows, mostly. I mow like every once a month, but I realized that this back here hadn't been getting touched. So anyways, this trail goes down to my, goes out in my woods, and which I'm gonna, Scout and I might run out in the woods and mow the trail down, Anyways, you can see lots of burnout marks. Scout's been out here testing the truck, I think, in this different spot. Way down there is my trail. Every year I got to go through and kind of pull saw and all that. Now I have a pull saw, so it works great. And clean it out and all that stuff. I might make a video of us going down the trail later. Anyways, got some garden implements out here. This is a pumpkin patch that I didn't even plant this year. Last year I produced 0 pumpkins, which is amazing because the year before I put out about 400. So, I'm not sure what happened. 0 pumpkins. Anyways, alright, so. This part of my pumpkin patch didn't get tended to like the other part. I sprayed weed killer and stuff just around the plants themselves, but I didn't weed whack down there. Believe it or not, while the garden's growing, I weed whack in between the rows until everything vines out. These are all little boards and stuff. Water now. Just got a few of those. So, anyways, my backyard. Scout's 47 farm all cub. That's my like the backyard that we hang out in mostly. Here's the pumpkin garden. This one, you see this white ribbon in the post. I have this stuff called Plot Saver. It just came in the mail a couple days ago, and I'm spraying that. It's white ribbon, and it stinks, and the deer hate it. Or else they'll go in there and they'll eat your pumpkins. Which I already got about 4 of them eaten. At least a couple of them with bites and stuff. I'll show you one with a bite. Apple trees, tons of apples on the ground. I didn't pick them up yet, I just mowed right over them. There's a nice sized pumpkin. It's definitely about as big as a basketball. And you can see those spots right there. The deer came and took a bite out of it. These are all on one side, you know, so the other, you can always put that to the back of your display. There's another one up here that's right there. You can see that one's ate about half of it. And they took bites out of like 2 more. Anyways, there's the pumpkin patch. We planted about 500 pumpkins in here. So, anyways, I got them in about 2 weeks late because of the weather and this and that and busy mowing. Alright. I guess guess I'll do my backyard. It's probably a boring video, but somebody might enjoy it. Those things. This whole fence line, I'm going to. This whole fence line. Kim doesn't want me to, but I'm doing it. I'm taking this whole fence line out and then just expanding the yard right out to here. This is pretty nice out here. And anyways, this is just old farm fence. It's kind of ugly. Just junk grows in it. I got a big pile in my fire pit. Which I don't think I'm gonna burn that, but it's not good to burn. Anyways, horseshoe pit. Stakes never got put up. Yep, that's a porta potty. Everybody has to have a porta potty in their backyard, don't they? Let's see. Pond that I kind of half cleaned out and never got going again. So, I don't know if you can even hear me over the engine. Yeah, it's a little pond that I dug a bunch of years. I'll turn it off. I dug this pond, gosh, probably 10 years ago, and you can see it. I need to pine. Well, the pine needles act good, like good mulch, but this is rubber roofing. A buddy of mine did a lot of commercial rubber roofs and stuff, and they would always get like scraps, and they're good size, like 10, 12 foot pieces. So, anyways, I dug a hole, laid it down in there, filled it up, and I had some junk stones and this and that, and this is what I got, you know. And most of the time I got like a little water's coming down, like a little waterfall. So, you know, anyways, the pump went bad, so I was using my regular submersible, but I don't want to use it. It's my submersible that I use in case my basement floods and this and that. Anyways, it's a pretty cool little pond. Normally there's fish in it. That's another thing I didn't get to. Lawn mowing kind of takes your own yard, gets it out of whack, takes you out of your norm. My pool is super green. It went green on Labor Day weekend. We were up north, and there's nothing I've done about it because I'm just closing it down anyways. So, anyways, you guys look back on some of my videos. I got a pool liner installation, a couple videos. Not too much of the actual installation, but certain points when we get to it, I'd make a video. Here's my first like little goldfish pond I ever dug. It's the back of my garage that I power washed and this and that, and still haven't painted it. And this pond normally has that frog that's back there in these weeds. Oh, a real frog just jumped in. But anyways, he's usually spitting water out in there, and I don't know if you guys can see the goldfish. There's like 6 of them in there. And they last through the winter, believe it or not. And that thing's only a 1.5 feet deep, 2 feet max. And they last through the winter, most of the time. Isn't that crazy? Isn't nature neat? Actually, alright. I'll walk up through here, see what Scout's doing. Finally got half the garage cleaned back out so that Kim can park. Well, Scout, he's gone. Probably went down to there's a little store down there. Probably went down there to get a pop. He's a pop kid. He likes to drink pop. So there's a pretty big horse trailer. That's Scout's Trailblazer. Yeah, anyways. So the other day, I'll tell you a quick story. On Friday, I was mowed on my own. Scout went to the Flushing football game, but it was away. It was down at Detroit Country Day, and they took a bus down there, school bus. But anyways, he rode down there, and so we have a lawn that we normally push mow all the time. It's really lush, and it's a very nice lawn. Bit of landscaping to kind of get around. Anyways, But we use this if we're in a hurry or if it's super hot or whatever, you know. And it was really tall, so of course I used it, and I bashed into a landscape rock. You see it right here? It's actually a hole right there. It pushed it in, and then it bent the way it mounts. Like it's got this little lip thing right here, and this little pin. Actually, I'll pull it out. This is what it bent. This rod, it pushed it back some, and then this, it bent it up, so then it wouldn't. I did it right at the end too. I mean, I was like literally just finishing the yard, turning around, and bang. Works great though. The pin goes through here, and then a little lip thing hooks on that. It's a rackem, but it's aluminum. I know a lot of people don't like their rackem metal steel ones, but yeah, watch. Just put it in that pin, hold it down. I just did that one-handed, holding the phone. Anyways, yeah, I got this used off a guy, and he delivered it. I think I paid 125 bucks, and works good. Especially 125 bucks. I was gonna buy an accelerator, but you know, they're $600-700 bucks, and this guy found it on Craigslist. So, anyways, the old Toyota project that still isn't done. That's a whole nother story. I got some junk, some rocks I took from hauled away. Anyways, you guys are probably bored of my yard tour already. Go in here in the garage real quick. Power washer. This is the first time Scout's ever put the power washer away and did not disconnect the hoses and roll them up and hang them. So I was like, huh, because he's always, it's one thing that he's always good at. He always takes it apart and puts it away. It just makes it so much nicer. The Troy belt's still missing the top cover. I need to put a different belt on. The belt on there is a little too long. Suzuki Eiger. Check out this weed whip. It's a weed eater. Weed eater. Weed eater. Anyways, it's like brand new. Scout used it the other day, just messed around. And one of our new customers this year bought it, didn't like it. She tried it last year, whatever, and then she said she's done mowing because she's in her 80s. Anyway, so she gave it to me. It's my backup to the backup. All right. Yard tour over. Later.